Hi everyone, hope you're well. So this is super short stretch routine before bed after a long flight. So whether you had a 12-hour flight or you haven't, this is a nice way to relax before bed that doesn't take too much of your time and energy, but still allows your body to expand and for your nervous system to relax. So let's get to it. So what I'd like to do is just sit cross-legged, cross your legs however way you want, and just take some time just to breathe. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. And again, inhale. Exhale. This time allowing your chest to expand as you inhale. And exhale really slowly through your nose. Okay, let's take your arms out. Inhale as your arms go up. When your arms reach up, take your shoulders down and curve your spine side to side. Exhale, take your arms down, big circle. And again, inhale, bring it up. Again, just going side to side with your torso. Exhale, take it down. One more time. Inhale, arms up, this time palms facing upwards. Displaying your fingers nice and wide, taking your shoulders down. Lengthening all the way to the ceiling, imagining yourself growing taller, at the same time grounding your sit bones to the floor. Imagining there's a silver string going through your spine, pulling you upwards, but at the same time grounding you to the floor. Exhale, take it down. Okay, and from there, I like to go for a few twists. So just grab hold of your opposite knee and just going for a few twists here. Not necessarily looking over your shoulder. The idea is not to force it. And then as you're going for a few of these, you may start to want to look over your shoulder as you get more and more into the range of things. A few more times. Oh, feels good. And then from there, take your hands on your knees and just round your spine. So imagine there's a lot of space between your shoulder blades. And then from there, take your chest through. So inhale as you take your chest through. Exhale as you round your spine. Inhale through. Exhale. Round. I think I've just felt one of my vertebrae pop. Just a few more times here. And then stand up straight. And from here, however you manage to do it, just imagine drawing circles with your torso. So chest comes out and it goes to the side, and then it goes back as you round your spine, and it goes out to the side. So just nice circles. Try to relax your upper body. And then when you're ready, swap the direction of these rotations. Yeah. Just a few of these. They don't have to be pretty. They can be weird. It's just you literally moving your torso and just releasing any tension that you may have. Okay, let's get on to our fours. And let's get into your cat-cow. So if you want, you can tuck your toes under, or you can untuck, whatever feels good. So you're gonna drop your tailbone down, round your spine, and then take it through. Nothing aggressive. Don't need to be looking at the ceiling, just nice cat-cows to release any tension. I am literally going to jump into bed after this. So this is super realistic. It's not scripted. I'm just literally moving how my body wants me to move after having spent the last 2 days traveling. I think 16 hours, I'm not sure. Feels like 2 days nonetheless. Okay. And then from there, let's open your knees and get your toes to touch and then get into that child pose. Let's try to make it an active child pose, so we're not relaxing our elbows on the floor or anything. We're making sure that our arms are active and we're walking your fingertips all the way to the front of your mat as much as you can. Then you're gonna raise your palms, make little tripods with your fingers, with your hands. And then take your chest all the way down to the floor. Really feeling that nice stretch in your shoulders. It might feel quite extreme right now, but nice and active, and then we're going to fall into relaxed child pose. Again, inhale, come up a little bit, rock forward, exhale, take it down. So we're going to do that twice more. Inhale, rock forward, palms are flat, and then tripod, hands, active stretch. One more time. And then here you can relax and be in that child pose, just taking a moment, breathing, having your forehead touch the floor. From there, take your right hand through. Rest the side of your head on the floor, and then swap sides. Lovely. Okay, so from here we're gonna go back to our seated position. The reason why I want to go back to this because I want my hips to open up a little bit. I've been sitting down a lot, and then from here I'm just going to splay my fingers super wide, taking my arms out, and then from there I'm going to take my arms all the way back. Maybe place them on the floor behind you or the bed behind you. Feeling that opening in your shoulders, in your chest. Making sure you're upright and you're not hunching down. And then take it back to where we were here, stretch it out. Maybe you want to go for these movements here, wherever feels good. Then take your arms behind you. All right, and relax. And then from there, I just want to literally just create some space between my shoulder and my ear. So gently press down your shoulder, the side of your head, very, very, very gentle. At the same time, feeling your sit bones ground to the floor. So we're still working on having those hips open. If you spend a lot of time sitting down, but you don't want to do any intense hip stretch, swap sides. So sometimes even sitting like this is good enough. And as I'm about to go to bed, I really don't want to be doing anything extra. I just want to do something small. Taking my head back and taking my head down. Maybe go for semicircles with my head. Again, just doing what feels good, really. I'm gonna take my shoulders back as well. I'm gonna go for weird movements here because it just feels good. Just taking one shoulder forward, one shoulder back, and then swapping. I'm just going for circles back with the shoulders and circles forward with your shoulders. And then I'm just gonna do 3 more breaths. I'm gonna inhale, and I'm gonna exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. So I feel a lot more stretched out after a long journey, but at the same time, quite relaxed as well. So I hope you enjoyed this. This video is not necessarily to make you sleepy, but it's kind of get you to stretch if you had a long journey, you had a really active day, just to get you to stretch out a little bit and take your time doing it. It does work with our nervous systems, it calms it down as well. So I hope you feel good after this, and good night. If you are doing this in the morning, good morning, good afternoon. Bye bye.